nice and seated in a comfortable cross-leg position in the centre of your mat. I want you to open your hands and rest them on the top of your knees. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck, jaw, face. Just imagine you're sitting on a lotus flower. Your head nicely relaxed, neck. Take a nice deep inhale in through the nose, and we'll exhale through the mouth. And again, deep breath in. And exhale through the mouth. Lovely. And one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Lovely. Just allowing the arm, legs and knees just to relax down. Holding no tension in the body. Core slightly engaged, tongue pulled in just gently. Don't force anything. Now we're going to start with Brahmari humming bee pranayama breathing. Okay? So to do this, what we need to do is take our thumbs and close our ears. Our first finger around our eyebrow area, wherever you can reach. Next finger over your eyes, just close your eyes, gently touching. Your third middle finger. Third finger just underneath the nostrils. And your pinky finger, middle finger under on your chin. I want to make the sound of a bumblebee. So a nice deep inhale. And exhale. And again, inhale through the nose. Exhale. And again, inhale. Inhale, bring your palms down to resting open on your knees. Inhale and exhale, bringing your breath. You should feel nice tingling palms. Your body should feel nicely warm. Wonderful, just calming the breath. This breath is wonderful for any stress conditions, any anxiety. Brings balance to the mind, body and soul. Brings us back to one. Lovely. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. I just want you to roll your shoulders, nice circular motions. Warming up the body gently. Lovely. Bring your arms up above over your head. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bring your palms to the centre of your chest. We're going to do a nice namaste to one another. Take a deep inhale. And we also bow at the same time, bowing to each other. Namaste. Bring us one in union. Rest your palms open on your knees again. Whenever you're ready, just bring your breath back to a nice, controlled, relaxed breathing. Great. So what we're going to do, we're just going to start and just warm up up the legs before we go into our vinyasa. We're going to do a nice energizing vinyasa flow, full body. So if you bring your feet together in Baddha Konasana, and it's butterfly pose. So you can either open up your feet if you can, or if you can't reach, you can pop your hands on your ankles. What we want to do, sit up tall, nice inhale, and just let our knees open, and we can actually just flutter our knees like butterflies. Lovely. Wonderful. If you're stationary and you don't want to flutter, that's absolutely fine. We can put 2 blocks on either side of your knees and just allow your knees just to open to the blocks. Lovely. Bring your knees together. Okay, and we're going to move just to tabletop. So on all fours, your palms flat on the mat, your knees hip width apart. Lovely. Great. And we're just going to do a quick cat-cow just to warm up the back and the body. So on the inhale, we're going to reach up like a cat, arching the back, looking to the belly. And on the exhale, we're going to go into a cow position, bottom out, looking forward, eyes up to the sky, shoulders down. And again, inhale, tummy in, and exhale, back down, arching the back, too much pressure on the side, nice comfortable sit. What we want to do from here is just move our whole body in clockwise to start with, warming up our whole body, lovely, and then anti-clockwise, opposite direction, all the way back into child's pose. Reaching your arms out forward, fingertips off the mat for a bigger stretch. Coming forward again. We'll just slowly make our way to standing. So plant your feet on the floor. We can actually move into Malasana from here. So feet hip width apart. Feet turned out. Lovely, so their toes are pointing out to the sides. Wonderful, great. From here, once you've got a nice balanced position, we want to put our arms against, lovely, against our knees, pushing back and opening the thighs, opening the hip flexors, hands in front of your chest. Okay, lovely, great. Looking forward, your shoulders back and down. Feel your body rising up using your energy. We don't want it slumping into the floor. We want to be reaching up through the crown of our head. Feel nice and tall. It's great for the posture. Lovely. After this nice stretch, coming out of this, you can place your hands down if you need to. If not, we want to slowly come up straightening your legs to a standing position. Well done. Great. Coming to the front of your mat. Great. Standing into Tadasana, mountain pose. Take a nice deep breath in. Make sure we're lovely and grounded. Head looking straight forward, shoulders back and down. Reaching our arms over our head, looking to the sky, palms together. Take a nice inhale here. On the exhale, bring your arms back down and lower yourself so your hands are reaching the ground if they can. If they can't, just let them drop down. We want to go to a nice forward bend to Uttasana. Lovely. You can hold your elbows. Lovely. And just let your whole body drop. Let it just nice and comfortable. Great. Take a few nice deep breaths here. From here, we then then we want to plant our hands firmly on the ground, our palms down. Bend your knees slightly if you need to. And then we're going to take the right foot back, placing on the ground, lovely, into a lunge, great, into a low lunge. And the other foot back into plank. Wonderful. From here, how does that feel? Good, okay? Lovely, strong shoulders, strong arms. From here, what we want to do is just warm up the body. So we're going to bring our right knee in to our right elbow. Okay, so one in and back down. Okay, left in to the left elbow and back again. We'll do a few of those, just warming up the shoulders. And back and left. Great. Coming down, knees down if you need to, down to Chaturanga Dandasana, to Cobra. So chest, throat, chin, upward facing dog to Cobra, nice tall Cobra. Looking to the sky, shoulders back now. Lovely. What we want to do just here is just raise our right leg and just look to your right leg as well. So raise it off the ground. Lovely. And back down. And to the left. Great for the glutes. Just nice strengthening right. And left. Wonderful. Coming back down. Toes tucked under. Coming back up to your knees. Up to downward dog. And just stay here. Nice posture. Okay, head down, looking at the tummy. If you can get your feet and your ankles on the ground, great. If not, just keep them nicely raised. You can bend your knees also. If you need to, just cycle them in place. That's great. Lovely. Great. When you feel comfortable, that's great. We're going to bring our right leg up to the sky, coming through to the front of the mat in a high lunge. So bring your hands to your fingertips, arms to your knees, hands to your knees, and then we're going to raise our hands up to the sky, keep them shoulder width apart. Nice, strong stance. You want your knee over your ankle. Lovely. From here, we're just going to bounce. We'll do 5 little bounces. So 1, so left knee to the ground. 2, doesn't have to come all the way. 3, 4, 5. Coming forward. Arms outstretched. Left hand to the ground. Right hand up to the sky. Looking to your right hand. Lovely, great posture. Coming down again, hand planted on the ground. Right foot back, left foot forward. Great. Coming up into high lunge, hands to knees. Your knee should be over your ankle again. Great. Arms out and up into the sky. Hands shoulder width apart. And we'll bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoulders down. Looking forward. Hands now to the ground. Left foot back. And coming down onto your tummy. You can Chaturanga Dandasana. Right, I'm going to do a nice little cobra. Just a small one. Bringing your arms forward. Nice stretch. Your body should be feeling quite warm now. So just have a little mini break. Great. Coming down to your tummy. Arms down by your side. We want to then take another little cobra, upward facing dog, but with your hands planted. So it's actually going into, it's a little more, what's the word? Boat pose. Lovely. Sorry, bow pose, not boat. There we go. So lifting your legs, looking forward. If it's too hard on your back, you can keep one leg down, one leg up. You can change sides. Lovely. So raising both hands off the ground in full position. Great. Raising down. Lovely. Warming up. Hands under your shoulders. Lifting again to upward facing dog. And back to your knees into child's pose. Okay, coming forward again into tabletop. We just want to do a nice little strengthening exercise. So just be careful of your elbow as well. Hip width apart, knees hip width apart. Bringing your right hand forward. If you feel balanced, you can then bring your left foot out to the back. Flex your toes so they're pointing downwards. Adds extra support and balance, but also tightens the glutes, groove your glutes. From here, we then want to point the toe and bring our elbow to our knee, to our left knee, bringing our left knee in and out to the front again. And again, once more. And out. And in. Flexing the tummy, engaging the core. Out the front. And palm down. Left knee down to the ground. Find your balance. Find the ground again. Great. Moving just if you need to. Wonderful. And we're going to do the same. Left hand, left arm out, and right foot back. Okay? So take a nice inhale, engage the core, looking forward. Left arm out to the front. Remember to shoulders back and down. Once you feel stable, and you're able to bring your right leg out to the back of the mat. Toes flex downwards. Feel that in your glutes. If there's too much pressure on your lower back, bring your knee back down. From there, point your toe and bringing your elbow to your knee, to your right knee, and out again. And inhale, and exhale, and inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale, coming down. Lovely. I'll just go back into child's pose for a second. Forehead to the ground, shoulders back and down. Lovely. Coming up back into table, we want our toes to ground our toes into the mat. And up to downward dog again. From here, we now want to take our left foot forward. The right foot down. We're going to go into warrior. Okay. So coming up slowly. If you need to put your hands on your knees, do so. Lovely. Turning your hips to face the front of the mat. So lovely, nice wide stance. Your knee over your ankle. In the centre of your right foot. Left foot is out to the front. Arms parallel to the ground. Looking forward. Hips facing the side of the mat. Lower it down if you can. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Coming up. Facing forward. placing your hands on your hips. Take a nice deep inhale, chest up, and then we're going to come down into a wide leg forward fold. If you can, put your hands on the floor. If not, keep them on your hips. Lovely. Straighten the back. Looking forward. Take your hands then to your ankles. Lovely, lovely wide leg posture. Head down. Shoulders back and down. Arms reaching. So a nice bend at the elbows. Great, lovely. Engaging the core. Coming up, your hands on your shins for support. Bringing them back up to the thighs and back up to the hips. And we're going to face to the right. And in Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana. 2, arms stretch out, right arm forward, left foot, left back. Same feet, same posture with your feet. So your right foot forward, your left slightly turned in, your toes slightly turned in a little bit more. That's it, great. And then bending the knee down. You want to tuck your tailbone. Great. Looking forward, shoulders back and down. Nice deep inhale and exhale. On the exhale, just feel your body releasing down to the ground a little bit further. Wonderful. From here, we're just going to put our right arm onto our right knee. Swoop the other arm, the left arm forward. Lovely. Up over your head, looking to the sky. Arm to the sky. That's great. Lovely. So put your arm on your leg, not your hand. That's great if you can. If you can't, that's great. To the side. So to the side. That's it. Lovely. So you back to me. Looking to the sky. From here, if you can, we then want to straighten the left knee, the right knee, and come down into triangle pose. So, no, that's it, that's twisted triangle. We want triangle pose, is your right hand down, left arm reaching to the sky again. That's wonderful. Great. Bend the knee and come up. Deep inhale. And exhale, your arms back to the side. And facing the opposite direction. So facing to your left. So once again, we're going to bend the right knee into Warrior 2. Nice deep posture. Take a deep inhale, exhale. Lovely. Extend the leg. Bring your kneecap up if you need to. Lovely. And folding forward, reach into the sky with your right hand. Your left arm down. Looking to, if you can reach the floor, great. If you can't, hands on your shin or elbow on the leg, on the thigh. Lovely. Looking to the sky. Back up into Warrior. Bend the knee again. And we'll just do that lovely sweep forward. Elbow, that's it, arm rested on your thigh, top of your thigh. Arm to the sky, looking up. Engage the core, tailbone down. Deep breath in. Coming up. Both feet forward. From here, we're going to put our hands on our hips again. Shoulders back and down, doing a little bit of a back bend. So chest up and down. Just a little look into the sky. That's it, wonderful. Great. Coming back center. Arms out to the side and bring yourself to the front of the mat. We'll do a nice little vinyasa. Hands up to the sky. Releasing down, so your hands on the floor again. This time we're going to take left foot back, right foot back into plank. Knees down if you need to, if not go into Chaturanga. So tummy, chest, chin to the ground, lifting up into cobra, upward facing dog. Back into downward facing dog. Take a nice deep breath. Left leg to the sky. Coming forward. Left knee. Left foot forward. Right foot forward. Coming, bend your knees into chair. And we'll do 5 bounces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands up over your head. We're going to go wide leg facing me. Feet forward. And we'll do a nice goddess pose, lion pose. On the exhale, what we want to do is bring our arms down and exhale out loud. So inhale, arms up, and exhale. Wonderful. Arms up in the air, and exhale. Inhale, arms above your head. Exhale. Great. Hands to your knees. Looking over, bend your shoulder forward, one shoulder forward, lovely. The right, nice stretch. And again, left shoulder forward, right shoulder forward. Deep, deep breath in, coming to standing, feet together. Do a little crescent move, so lifting up to the sky. And we'll reach over to the right and exhale. Coming up again, holding your core, your tummy in, lifting. Exhale to the left. Palms down by your sides. From here, we're just going to do a quick tree before we finish. Okay, so finding a nice grounded stance on the ground floor. You want to take your right arm, not in front of you. We want to get a nice grounded position, and we'll start with the left leg being grounded, so nice strong pose. Your right knee turned out to the side and lifting. If you can only do to your shin, that's absolutely fine. When we bring our leg up, we want to hold our tummy in and look at a spot on the floor, like we let our gaze, our drishti, go to a spot or on the wall or anywhere. If we can do that, then we can also do this, bring our heel to our inner thigh. Lovely. When you've got nice control, bring your arms out to the side, take a nice deep breath in, and up over your head. Palms together, wibbly wobbly tree. Don't worry if you lose your balance, it's absolutely fine. Inhale, bring your arms right back down on the exhale. And leg down, wonderful, once more. Now we're going to go on to the right, bring the left leg up, the right leg on the floor. So if you need to go to just your shin, that's absolutely fine. If you need a wall to hold on to, also perfectly fine for your balance. We don't want anyone falling over. Bring your leg to your inner thigh if you can. Knee out to the side, we want to open our hips. Arms up over our head. On the inhale, find that drishti, find that gaze. Take a deep inhale, bring your tummy in, core for the balance. Look up the great. If you can't, don't worry, because it makes me balanced as well. And bring your arms down by your side. quick Paschimottanasana, so nice forward bend. So taking our arms up over our head, our legs straight out in front of us, our toes flexed to the sky, looking up to your hands. On the exhale, we want to bend forward, so folding forward from the tummy. Shoulders back and down, reaching forward to Paschimottanasana, forward bend. You can clasp your heels, your toes with your 3 fingers, your 2 fingers and a thumb. If you can't, you can use blocks either side of your legs. Lovely. Great. And just relax. Shoulders back and down. You can bring your head down. We want to bring our chin to our knees if we can, but if we can't, don't you worry, there's no pressure. Taking a nice inhale and exhale. And on the exhale, reach a little bit further forward. Okay, we don't want to curve the spine, we want a nice folding our whole belly over our legs. Great, wherever's comfortable for you at this day, this time. Love. Coming up, we're just going to go into boat pose. So lifting our feet off the ground, our legs off the ground. If you need to keep your hands on the ground, that's fine. Slightly lowering back down, your body back down to the ground. If you can, bring your arms out in front of you, toes pointing, legs together, tummy in. Inhale and exhale deeply, lovely. Easy, if you want it harder, come lower to the ground. Easier, bring your legs higher. But we want our tummies in and coming back down. Lovely. And on that, we'll come all the way down to the ground. Quick bridge pose. So knees hip width apart. Your feet underneath, stacked underneath your knees. Lying with your head down, we're wanting to raise the bottom off the mat. Deep inhale as we raise up, going up from each vertebra of the back, all the way to the top of your neck. Hands pressing firmly to the ground. And exhale, coming down, all the way down your spine. We'll do one more. Inhale. Rising. And coming down. Exhale. Lovely. Bring your knees to your chest. Hug your knees. Rolling from side to side. If we have more time, we'll do happy baby. But for now, we'll just hold our knees. Rocking from side to side. And before we come into Shavasana, we're going to sit up, so bring your feet down to the ground, rolling to your right side, coming up slowly to a seated position, and we're going to just chant the peace mantra. In English, it's may there be well-being in all, may there be peace in all, may there be fulfillment in all. May there be auspiciousness in all. Peace, peace, peace. So we're just going to do this one round. Once, if you want to join in, please feel free. If not, just close your eyes, your palms open, rested on your knees. Servisham, Svasti Bhavatu Servisham, Shanti Bhavatu Servisham, Punam Bhavatu Servisham, Mangalam Bhavatu Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Front of your chest. Take a nice deep inhale. Long exhale. Let's bow position on your mat. Lying all the way to the ground. And we can lie here from 3 to 5 minutes or longer if you have more time. Let your toes and knees gently relax out to the side, opening up your body, surrendering your body to this moment. Shoulders back and down, palms open. Take a nice deep inhale and a long exhale. Just do nice steady breathing, letting your body unwind, surrendering to the earth, closing your eyes gently, relaxing your whole body from head to toe. There's no rush to go anywhere. All we need to do is relax and enjoy this moment, this feeling in our body. Lovely. Whenever you're ready, you can bend the knees. No rush, like I said, coming to your side again. And then coming up again to a seated position.